Frontline with Kwekwanan, only on CTV.
A grand conspiracy hatched to bring down the business empire of Mr. Kwekwanan, including his ABN media network. All must be trouble according to the blueprint. The report further cited other media networks, including EIB, JN Media, Class Media, among many, all expected to be shut down using national security operatives. In a related development, Francisca Oten, daughter of Kwekwanan, also captured in the report and expected to be axed as part of increasing the political witch hunting on her father's business setup. Tonight, the Frontline investigate go all out to fish out the evil dynasty. I'm Kweku Anen, and of course this is the Frontline investigate. We are live tonight on several dozens of stations, all picking the feed, including Sunyani 88.1 FM. They are picking the feed. We're live in the Western region on Tadi 99.1, picking the feed. We're live in London on GOB Radio TV. And of course, still on GOB, you can get a feed on www.gobtv.tv. Plus, the Apple Music, all picking the feed. And of course, we are live on Information Superhighway. Of course, YouTube and Facebook, respectively. And the link is my CTV GH, my CTV GH. And that's the link. Folks, let's get started. Ebusia Ohoye. Minim se bibia so ededa nakwemu ema ohon so edwedwo kama. Yes, anadwi yaba. Cause trouble. Yaba o. And obi kan say eggs do maba. Ai yaba. Yaba be ye show no. Kama. Bibia deda nakwemu unza ye be ye show no enti mesraw manya akwadworo ye manfo mama me ho nto me wa ha enti ye be ye ma bibia no aye kama anadwi si de besi na esi de obetimi aya na se midweek o de obetimi aya na se obefrɛ unua a ope show ibi no wahwe. And then the whole one, and you be because na ama just say, Masria na manhinia me the beba program is wa emwa na bomodiama uniebi onya show ni bi na onhwe show no. Why? Intimate so onsa ka link na straight up wasoma unia na onya link no na yena yenye den yenhwe show no. Inti ye start free him fa ye call all the way to Upper West ni ye connect you ni we are ya be connect Upper West, Upper East, Paga ni aba slope down aba fencing all the way to the 6 northeast regional capitals all over ya ba ho na ya eden ya ba abe share link no wo ho ama wo mo nso zo no yeah enti obia obenya link no mesro menya akwadworo share the link na ma wo mu na obia ntimi yeden enye bi na wo mo nhwema ewiase bebia enye kama folks. And they do a part 4 no the Agyapadie project updates they do part 4 kakran all too soon you know be documents way by Friday. Yes, and me no be remu Agyapadie updates and now updates which have the dates you do rem. Yes, intimate ma weni emre waha. Why? Weni emre papa na bibia no intimi entutu yi yes any prepare na edu be wrem no nti Agyapadie update o say every se wa would weni wetwa weni kompo kakra na se wo hwe de ekwa fence MC amon check na yesel mo link na e freezy yes se wo check it na wo hwe de ekwa document na yakan ama no so far na se wo de toto amemmuo ya ekwa ihu a afi ubetimi akase kweku anan wakasa sa na asem na ene kure ana enye ne kure ebri wugitum ana wongintum yes obi kan yes obi kan say ye na ne ye twa true say ye na ne ye den o enne de mo a mo de toto ho a mutumi hu say kweku ontwa tro anameboa no I'm not lying bibia koso amanfo nso so ha me o omo say den I don't know what I mean into hona me de me hwede me hwe na e fa ne say super highway na to se bia nyama koso ho no udi ekira wo hu ne tini we hu ne nan okay into wo hwe de koso a memwo no mu a na wo hwe se nneoma yede egu form first document na buy no o se Agyapadie enunie Agyapadie o na yede o chehin atoso enie eno ema ye hu se amembuo no a wo mu ebuo no wo mu de ensowano wei ene wo mu de yeden wo mu de kɔ yes we is being guided by this. Now this document we etreye enioma bebre sector by sector Ghana for muntie niye wo mo ye ne sector by sector every sector bia emu asem ewa ha mo betimi there two screens so for the purpose of clarity mo betimi there two screens so yes me kram na etwa niye document no Zimon every sector bearer including religious bodies and now say the body of Christ including say asofoni binom so were captured here and the kwaya do ombefa so now sa document when a ma yehu the road map a womo e fa so no mo de akwa execute say adwuma no eno mu wie wo mo ba we so document we wo mo ba we so ye den a o say Agyapadie project update debi a me ba me pese me no ye sa na me kai wo Ghana fo ani awrefie wo be ye program enne o china obi be fro bi sa sekwaku oho na wo kan na mante papa o na wo say na we nya abotre sisi a odo beko kwekwa no mu nipa sei fa hene sene ena eda ho no we ene nsowano no wo mu free we so no ena wo ba second one no so eye Agyapadie project update wo mo ba e no so now se wo hwe Agyapadie project update no a ho no na wo behu se afi one more walk how many legs of the journey about bear saying 50 to 60% of the journey they walk all through Emma woma walk it through so I then I succeed adia es omo ye ho enti in the Agyapadie project no wo hwemu a wo be hu se baabia no ya trotro entity no edwumakuo no o no maba baby activity edie be na so omo ye wo se edwumakuo no no maba remarks ne kire se edien ene ya ye wo ho and send on about the last one, status just say status no ye we. So say we share document in mo baby we say we, meaning say we dey share status completed. The omunye no so na say we ye omugu so no na we dey show in progress, meaning say we nam kwam ye ho adwuma wo no mo enam kwam we nam kwam ye ho adwuma ewuranom say Ghana for mo pese mo de ne o medi agora media kwaku me ka bia kire mo na mako mesiden me ka bia kire mo na mako na Ghana for befa Ghana for mfa aya heu me wie medwuma de bia masa me ka say edwuma we eye den a one day kwaku I'll bow out in journalism akoya de foforo ne kra edwuma we I'll bow out in journalism. Na makoya de foforo. Na me come nim. Na ye de oman na to ho amamosa. Me ma mi bi wa America si kwaku jan edwuma ne to ho. For visa o kwaje visa no fast. Na bra na betra America memu mi amehwew. Yes. America tuo se me si no mo mi nya abotra. O si no. Ko jagana ho. Eye krofun sa o man na wutim no enipa no a wo kwaku anan wo de ya no waka no se medine anan na se no wo de jansa osi kwaku anan se no o mi medine anan kwaku anan so no Ghana fo no a wo fi sa wo du hu asi ho a utu enipa bonefo bi so sa se wo boama Ghana etumi sanitizer enipa nan kasa wo struggle mom no wo mu nim dia wo yo no they don't get you clear. No. Eya honhom ati o man ne so. Na sa honhom no, eya honhom a appreciate de be a long suffering. Eya honhom a appreciate de be to hu ache. Eya honhom a appreciate de why crowd so be suffer amane man. Eya honhom empe de why crowd se wo bon homode ne waje o mayesi wo. No. O mo mpe de sa. O se hwe kwan o mode wo first president Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah omode faso. Yes. Inti time Kwame Nkrumah oko self exile in himfa Guinea Conakry no oko yareda ho no oho aso no wuye o inti oko Conakry fence Guinea Conakry no no capital ho no o say secretary or ye Kwame Nkrumah the second president of Guinea. Yeah. The bra Kwame Nkrumah yare ni mu eye den no that time na kutu e champon etu Progress Party led by Kofi Abrefa Buzia ona no e prime minister one papa ye otia konwasi president Akufo-Addo ne papa na no omotia konwa so enne na Akufo-Addo ne papa odi sen go and check the history so na ebra ebasa no Kwame Nkrumah yare ni mu ye den no yesuma fence Gbedema and somebody else omunko enkwa hese ometimi at that time Kwame Nkrumah why den wewu na hwe kwan a secretary odi Ghana faso also on ma yemfa Kwame Nkrumah body emma Ghana da never obesi ni ho also on ma kwan yemfa Kwame Nkrumah body emfemba wo the president of Guinea. Yes. Obesi ni ho kutu e champion ye de obe bia the only trick kutu e champion etumi general champion succeed yema ye de Kwame Nkrumah body bag Ghana no was to use Nkrumah's mother so oyo bad time or appeal for nebano body remain yemfa nemra Ghana no hu nebano no munsie no ene ma secretary or agree say sa delegation omu free Nigeria and Ghana omu kwe no why crowd so be release Kwame Nkrumah body at their mom. It took quite a number of years for some of the African nations including Guinea to reconcile with Ghana on diplomatic fronts. The entire ye nipa bonifo ye wudifo na sunsun fear ete Ghana no Je Christo wa ma ebi no beba na obetimi ade e deliver on my way in spite of so-called men of God be some of them omtete ho no so-called men of God be in quotation marks o ka o masam a na omo e wo so ye de be ni na mo na mo respect me minus me. I have only few men of God in this country. Friday, very likely, maybe will be the natural. Movie say me bu men of God, Papa. I respect them a lot, but I respect a few kakrebi. So, boni susu fie te Ghana ni nyesusu mo a epe Ghana you no, and affecting nipa na yetimu na. Enti de wo tu no ho si ho, na waboa mo oman edi ye, oman kanko. Or may I say, na I affect you no kwon, na affect ye nyina no. The rest no, womuna ye call masam kra mom no. Womu asan ko joining the enemies of the state say yenko say no. Ah, na say wo beti we himfa. That's the spirit that a ruling my way. Yet mo asofo wo man nim. Wo ntimi hu more deliverance or main deliverance. I'm fancy when and I have a lot. And then mema o Agyapadie no. Updates in the baby yeko. A kwanya one mu betu sa ma media houses be ya crashing in na journalists for ya bubo mudin kwame sefa kan mo asomra. Yes, Paul Adom Ochre mo asomra obi multimedia kosi sen mu na mo mama so emra ha se na yembe som omen. Aha won sometimes me ya dey I to say register e bo minim why e bo mu di ebi o ma obo ni den na is sebe that's what person call latre yesterday asofo bi a me ni hia na anu yen me ba be kana sem kra no hu mi na sem wo kan say kwaku seeing you on television is different. But to see you physically also changes the whole thing. You're a different person when I see you as you being this. What the TV is so are different. And I'm saying, yes, you are right. And it's not the first time I'm being told this. So why encounter me physically here and say this is not me. Me TV is so me to be the quick one, you know, but when you see me physically, say that's not me. It's not here. And that's the secret. The enemies of the Frontline and Kwekwana SSM. What I say? Go and find out. Why? Obi o ma baby try ni furu mato ye no. Na woni hobi o. To me e de wo no no. Woni mo menya wadwen se wo kwasai. Enkoye sa. Di ulem na misumi nim lem. Ana and I be remu papa Agyapadie updates baby omudi Ghana ekwa akwhye eni kwan omo fa so na omo di Ghana nya boni a omo di omen ye wuremu tumi a omo di abetena omen so mo omo kase obi ntimi nka bi wona wontimi nka bi na me meka bi tumi a omo di abeka to omen so munukrum kase a omo di abebuto omen so ema omen masofo for imam for everybody be a silence, not a ha. No. Oh, they've given your men of God, no, some of them, a lot more of them. They've dined and wined with them, and that's the spirit of the God of the Babylon. Ono ma tunse didi. Womu na do womunsa egu kruwa no mu edidi. Into omai den. Or contaminated. They've soiled their hands. Into your mind, baby, air konomu you. They said they won't the air cost to Kenya. Won't the air cost to Kenya? Sure. Any person you see you. Yeah. Moon the air cost to Kenya. You won't share. Adibiba. Now, and I do you ever share documents with mu. Brutal. You better share documents in Munswa. I feel you better be a niswa shadi be a ekoso in the body of Christ. Asofu bi menemu be dim komo enche. Obodi na penomo sababa. And just say many politicians over politicians they look okay. Uba so for dinya pay. But me pamasa unzu. Minyana money mu now. Minyana no. True. Minyano Bishop. Take it easy. Why? Bishop Petru, take it easy. Boni bia nim. Mera hu bebre what they made it no honestly. Mera ho pa because enyasa enamete. But I me yasa so foni bi esusu se, edwin se, ehuni se. Tio wo mu susu se, wo mu dwen se, wo mu fele se, eyo mo se, wo mu huni se. Anan dear onone dia ne se oso tan asofo ntisa addictive na separate the edge between dia muhunu ene dia memeye addictive but anadri maybe ni na so achiramo folks. Up next, Midimura, Ghana Speaks proudly brought to you by Ora Black Stars located at Ofankor Barrier. Call them on 053-617-6327. Ora Black Star for one more Ofankor Heyao. Mr. Bomodiana from Agyapadie, from because as I same year king, as I some, Mr. and Nenkra had the whole of Ghana and Accra pet, and as I some no, and to qua Manson ubedru hono enipa e ready kutanse kan kotokuro nsrada etuo bow and arrow ejan ni ade offensive weapons nkwa na omoko because asase no ehun manso no ne ehun ya ntoto ni ye e na wakoto no wanya amane mesraw we me na me guarantee dia ma wo ama no ne na opese otobia bomoden reach out to us yebebo am wetimi atobi kama what Ora Blaster for edwitwansa asi aye ne fefe kire sem asase we hu ye krogen boninim ye wonsa asi bi e wo hemfa ye wo kwabenya heya o kaswa breku denchira amasaman ensawom botiano bibri ye betwitwa ma opese ukona ukosi the Tower of Babel ubesi ubia ha wadwene yeah. I just say Oko Dubai, who Dubai says this way. And then we see so shem. 4 months time, Sanko Dubai bium. It is said the Bible na consists so shall I build a new Jerusalem. Fe na koto asasi bi wate. Ubedru ho maybe you asas natural. Ube say o asasini na yaye road networks. Yaye efen saying electricity networks. Ensuo bibia ho wo dia na say wo do laborers na beko na wakwa kosi udan na bibia de na kwam. Take a listen to Ora Blackstar. And they said the woman assassinate na yento en common. Take a listen to this.
Ora Black Star Limited. Our lands are everywhere. It depends on the customer's preferred location. We have lands in areas such as Kwabenya, Amasaman, Kaswa, Denchira, Bruku, Botsiano, and Insawam. Our lands are very affordable and has no litigation issues. Our lands comes in various sizes such as 70 by 100, 35 by 100, and among others. We have a flexible payments plan that is 3 months, 6 months, and 9 months. The areas are well developed. No need to worry about electricity, water, and other social amenities. You can contact us on 030-2452-555, 030-2452-555, or visit our website at www.oralblackstarlimited.com. Oral Blackstar, your preference, our priority.
Great folks, afi enuanam ne adofo mo ne me yenhwa ade bi say I appeal to all listeners and viewers of this program. Say monya memwa help one of our own called Ruby X. Ruby X has been nominated for the best student in sound engineering by Ghana Tertiary Excellence Awards 2024 edition. Yabranti Nyankopon ya na dom meche se Ghana Tertiary Excellence Award for ebe mana award kesi o but award na answer na sebe ka no mo fan to screen so folks answer na de be man na chese se ye to no so aba and that screen so no and Ruby X see a vote emano ti me pa mo chaw obia mo mra na mo beboa na Ruby X yentimi vote mano na obe vote amano no eye star 447 star 714 hash star 447 star 714 hash so star 447 star 714 hash na chese wa be select wa enter the code no GT 186 GT 186 mesremo spend a minute kakra bi e ma me na vote ma Ruby X ma untumi nkoje sa award we kase wate eno na me bompa ese mo behwe e de amana ma bibia no IFFF intimesrew bebia wo bia wa brochi memu himfa bomodin na yeden vote ma Ruby X intimi onya sa dwumedi ma enkoye ana da screen so no temesrew momomodin mo vote ma Ruby X maybe bia enhihye yes na bibia no enkoye kama na enkoye kama what enti yes enti momomodin na chese mo yeden mo vote na Ruby X untimi enya sadewe great now another sponsor of this program Biogas expert engineers so echro say bomodin anabra o baneden na obeye opese utu boho boho kese yebetu ede amount opese we u build a state of the art kitchen we si udan ye wie edan na we si wie no si ye kitchen e wo maw o hwe screen ni so a na egusu no kitchen papa o state of the art kitchen na sa kitchen we ye si edema wa na cha se oho na ye be ye aduane amam wadie so no sa kitchen ye kitchen e wo dem ho edem ho ama oho na ye be nu aduane amam wadie so no kama ube didi ube nom wo ho baby bia wo hwe kitchen esi we ya state of the art kitchen and just say emu enyemre sa very huge na and also chere say kitchen we no ye be ya ma ono ma bibia na akoyie no ube hu say ye kitchen a as I say woni empedinfo eyeden etu anamo wo ho na wo mo aboa ahwe bibia no adetana kwemu kama state of the art kitchen we ehun niomani nara efri amanone ene ede baye ye be kitchen na ma ofefefe biogas expert engineers one mo so ye ne ma bibra pasom say ya construct this state of the art kitchen we di ama no upe say ye tu boho enso ofie edemawa won be tu boho no fefefe ede ama upe so musi edan emawa biogas expert engineers ebesi dan no so e de amount se upe se wono eye te se POP if ye si dan ewie yen construct POP e wo dan nim POP a ye be ya mawa e wo ekuta the combustive nature such as se dan no sebi ejakura to dan nim a e dan no be hye e be dan no enioma e wo dan nim enhye because of the POP no ekuta combustive that just say eja entimi nya dan ento dynamic na enhye sa afi wo pa bibi ti se eye kan say floor tiles no ye wo de to no wodam ena de to na bonten ni nara wo betimi aye ni na e de ama kama beautiful pow na de making se wo pese wo so hwe a ena me kire se wo be den wo be free biogas expert for wo numbers no e be ba enche na wehu biogas expert for ena ebehwe ayeni na ede aden ede ama ma bibia no atoto na kwemu now feel so ope bibi ti say wo mo ebeye tiles no ti say wa wo shop wo ho fanese bia o shop na wopɛ sɛ woyɛ tiles ɛwɔ shop no nim ɛno nso wɔmbɛtumi ayɛ den ayɛ ɛde amount anaa mpo sɛ wa wodan n'anim ɛno nso wɔmbɛtumi ayɛ fence tiles no ɛde amount wɔ hɔ bebia any form of tiles bia wopɛ no wɔmbɛyɛ ni na ɛde amount wɔn yɛ a multi-purpose adwumakuo so multi-purpose na wohwɛ kitchen a wohwɛ no screen is ya obi kitchen o ma ye wie no na wohwɛ sɛ the kitchen esi tie fe wo mind beautiful biogas expert engineers efra osebra na wono eno nto abasako mu in fact womo san so kra so eton ensase ewo the capital ha baby ya opɛ asase bia no so no wo mehwɛ aton asase na ma asase no ye ton ama no so no at the same time so wo mehwɛ aye ho papers e de ama the interesting part of it is opɛ so mo aso esi dan na ma so a biogas expert engineers and so be the ebc edan no ama e ma ne o na adeta na kwam patcho mo form na mesin screen so e ma me na obi a obetumi opɛ sɛ womo ehwe a wombe bibia de ama biogas expert engineers have come to stay Mr. Bombodin na contact womo ma bibia no enkoye ubetimi afro mo 059 366 7522 biogas expert engineers we eko eye chief executive na kasa ho ana say group chairman 059 366 7522 059 366 7522 wo kojo awono ebetimi aiden ahwe me bibia no ay kama e de amount 059 366 7522 biogas expert engineers no opese ye kitchen amount ye boho amount ye pop amount ye tiles room tiles floor tiles outside tiles o many na opese ye pop e de amount so a wo mo be constructing na e de amount manioma atena kwemu folks nti aha ene de biogas expert engineers no ye do mbesi wo mo numbers no 059 366 7522 yeah 059 366 7522 and egu screen so no and egu screen so no yes 055 366 7522 betimi afre wo mo na onu mo aiden edi nsawoso ma bibia no aye kama na wo mo aboa wo ema wonso weni age edan de wusi a de ye enije sempa na ya ahomka pa no uyi bedroom edan ni mu nyina no de ya ahomka pa ne se uyi bedroom a the next eye wo kitchen no kitchen because ho ni nuane ni free bar and sana fi waba wo living room yeah wo living room because we betimi atra wo bedroom aye bibia living room ni de na wo betra na bia na ahoho bi na abanam ni ade but kitchen ho de eduane efiri ho e ba mo wenya bi edi nem ni ade sremo bomodian fre biogas expert engineers wo mehwe wa bibia 059 366 7522 for the purpose of more drive here bia muntimi nya TV nhwa ntina mebebo numbers no 059 366 7522 na wo betimi ahwe aye bibia kama ede amamo folks yedo mo ebesi hase na fi yentoa dwumedie ne so now e fa me ne modre afi ye ba bedi nkomo bia a very very important papa na yenhwe nisa enkomo ni ni na yenfa enioma entoto said ye say yenfa entoto said ye say edetoto na bibia enye yi Never near man to come. Yes, Anna. Yes. Folks, Adibi Kosona Seme, Mede, Metnani, Nana Metnana Kama. Na Mishisheni ye. Nana dream Meshisheni ye, so dear mamma, Kama. Right? We year program. Bibi new, we year program. wo be friend number na sa ne ni tia sa wo kasa but wo be friend sa unwa dia wo moje. On Monday, the Frontline show set the record straight. Set the record straight and brought some men of God who claim they know, yet swimming in their pool of ignorance. We brought them much closer to media operations and our fundamental principles and values and what the media stand for. Monday program no me to me boase na me kyerɛkyerɛ kwan a ensɛmtwerɛ adwuma no yɛ den yɛatete afa yɛakɔ school na yɛasan so sɛbe wɔmatete wɔ adwuma no mu in various parts. Me kyerɛkyerɛ ni na mu ebi etimi specialize in many ways bebre mu nim. Nyɛ sɛ journalist bia na journalist o obia ne bebi a all pretty. Your economic reporters ono na dia ne say ohwe all about economic issues. Your political desk issues to do with politics ngwa. Your bilimu so omo so hwe dia ben religious issues. Eba religion hu nsem a wo mo ho your bebre or specializing in that area. It's who on a platform so and some walk on in nara unya emu baako say or ka politics asem eye all eye religion hun sem. I can cite one. Mami bi o ye show friend of Mami Grace. A lot of you know her. Not once me who say or the politician are better than they used. No. It's all up or educated so beautiful, so nice, or educating Ghanaians about religion, different types of religion and what it means to be part of this religion. Enti edwuma no e won nkrabata bebre. Ansana uwia waba dia ono so ye frɛ no investigative journalist. Kwekumidie mu nie. Nti investigate ope wo media no obuefu kra ma aka akere. Now investigative journalist na afima me muyesu ye nkyere wo say the investigative journalist or why to say utility player say kase or 10 anameboa or round say investigative journalist picks every issue provided say he has what it takes to investigate that issue. A bit me I say a political issue. A day na esi wo ho obekwa ko investigate. A bit me abana religious issues obekwa ko investigate. A bit me a financial crime scandal obekwa ko investigate. All over. That's it. The question a woman say, I have a lot of colleagues in this industry. Kweku me some investigations some now to away and me mean to me no penny baby atra. Why? Because only what it takes to investigate adina wo ye no. Now to be able to say o koye investigate what ko school nim hu nim de any adina kra no, there is something that must carry you to go and do that investigations. It's say and yes, I was sorry, I'm investigative journal, me investigate. No, it takes something. Even to be able to have the courage, the energy, say, because any penny now will investigate no. And I said, you obey me just like that. And no one can do and so and will be kind of say, I'm farmer, what Mr. Ujai, untimi. It yes, said you. Yen yes ye ene ye na ya gigi home na bi na no ya teton ya chiro and how investigate the issue and get the issues and deal with it. Nto bi to a onte ase kwaku DNT and a wo koka asofo ho asem onte ase I only Ghana happen am with you. I can't crash them. Ghana for abroaching no be di me dase. Me say I only Ghana happen am where sao. I only Ghana pe. And I'm on tia say dear intine kwekwanan or say like a crossbreed or ko investigate as of Ghana mun tin your masse na debia and I make cash as na me ma me say kweku ja to ho please ja we kru fun we nipa nwen nipa nim do wona wo yes ade na mom omo na nka se no mu nipo sa asofo ni bia wo ye omho adwuma no eni edam a wo mu bone a wo mu di diom no wo kro mu nim bone na asofo ne di yom kro mu nim o. They have joined hands with our software and say, Munya ya bone na munko mu be free. For well over a quarter of a century or what, that Christo Sumbae any bone ya umedie. Why na be yom den? Because constitution e kra so mo munya di omope. But refi say constitution e ka say freedom of worship of diebe no association no, there is a caveat, be responsible. Inti yes sir. The freedom of worshiper. Now what's the same pay koguo? No we are. What for kweti kwan bi so we hypnotize you. Psychological. Why they obey to destroy these human beings. Now we are because spiritual. We are sure. Yet you are doing this in physical and you are telling me that the laws of Ghana and uniasem. Sao or investigative journalist be more. Why am from so more me kan wasem kra. Well, on Monday, you decided me to Toho. Indeed, we want to put on record again tonight that our Trojan horse within the body of Christ has uncovered and unraveled the deep-seated animosity, acrimony, hatred, and all sorts of hostility meted out to the frontline crew. Some elements in the body of Christ against the backdrop of an impending massive expose titled Workers of Iniquity to hit the screens. Folks, if you are here, the Trojan horse no or ye why to say anoma the Trojan horse no ye dia. Now body of Christ no ayen sorry so ni asofo ni bima mo Ghana ha no amuntin nsem ade ayeye na ase no our Trojan horse no ambayen all about why ntia asofo ni bi yes anema we. Now there mo ye ni reasons am mo gina so am ye ni na akire se ekwan biara akonua se biara so ene anamotuo biara se mo be ye se expose bi the second part of expose bi a ebe da asofo bi adi ebe power mo so ntama ebe de o madeja ema yehu boni ensamoni ewurukasam amudi ena asofo ni binim se abomo pa o se ayo mo den o mo ni abri se kra anape wiane anadwo kra chese monti ase monti ase o moti ase a enyeyi. I don't know. How often and we investigate politicians are? We say politicians in Niabre. Ghana for me, anyansa for what Ghana na meno mo kasa ne. I'm sorry. I'm speaking to the wisdom among us because so what trust din na hwe Ghana for no say de binim ye omo nioma. Oh na hu say Ghana na team no the 32 million population no Sabe, so almost say a be a yarea, a greater number of Ghanaians a yarea, and young wonamu yario. It's here. A dream yaria. You can see. Yeah. Namijitum. We are sick in the brain. Clear. A dream yaria. Complete. Now dream yaria so to cure it no. It be a hunkakra. It be a schizophrenic. Oftentimes defined schizophrenic as the moment in which the individual becomes withdrawer and often hear voices and hallucination. Nipa we, a moment in which the individual becomes withdrawer, often hear voices and hallucination. Yare we ye nipa da senia. omo ntiase Ghana for ni bebre ntiase o womo ntiase se wo ko tache a man of God bia or pay homage to him or what on ntiase se wo ko tache no yeah on ntiase na sorry bi wo kwashiman ho ba bi sa your friend the fruit of Christ why dia mafrede champon and na sorry no on one of friend me kwe champon on one of friend me ka say aso negu enti se magime ni so na me so kwe champon negu. But the point is ebra na ye ka was asem no se wonhu akwan papa so ena uma ye tena se ena ye bie nioma se kira se wei ena ebegu pono so mafrede champon hwe ne tu ho na mo a enti onyankopon obesave situation there be na mi hu nipa wo mo wo man we mu a kra la braka ahommaso arrogance ashedodo no ama ye wasofo bebre wo mo wa ho brase humility selflessness e de yade but dodo no a ahommaso politician e ka do you know me no no su gina nchen touch not the Lord anointed ehunehuna afre champion afam asem anya asem na bre mafrede champion ni bre no na tese ne nia bre se afi wa ready so ne me ba be den oni me be rift na me ka tese ko champion I'm not those journalists now mode masam ekofofa ho ye basabasa no na hwe ni ye champion be careful dia kono se me kana wonye ready so be yi nsam no a emfa me ho I'll pushed let me push you here we shall see the greater consequence. He thought I was joking. Ebra ne nitiye no na ne godfather Danka William aka kire ne say ontua na mo no nko hwan apostle Isaac Owusu bempa ho na onko eden onko hwa asem no because asem ni na ne ekopie baabi yeah na afi okoe no okoka ne num ne kure dia no wo deny say enye ne kure no afi okobie na no eka ni na eka ne kure nyinara na bibisa na say ko champion nti hwan na wo dada no me. Oh, how? Really? Na me minimu ni contest ye be konto ko. Me ni nyankopon ni pa bia ni blows o. E na me ni mo wo ham o. Ba munya abotre. Be du ye na ye kwa no makrom. Again, na mamenka say expose bi wo ho, expose bi enu ho. Mupeo mumpeo de beba na beba ena bre beba no enye obi a ma sponsor ne say on metna na o ma sponsor kum chacha say every day on metna ho na onidi atem 1 million times day noon or night yenini ni asem onti means sa expose ne shebre. Mote ontimi time esi ye no ye nka nkire mo day time which say a hit the screens ma the global world ehwe no ye ni ye nka nkire mo but ebi wo mu a ye betimi aka akire mo se nche mo mra na be clarification wa ha ne ye nhwe ade said ye ene yate say obisi onam kra emma biom kra na so okay yeah na wa we too again the Frontline is learning. Bishop Etru appear who we have been looking for the past year and until just last week Thursday called officials of the Frontline to secure a convenient space to do some further clarification on the issue under investigation. Now says he will no longer come forward to put out the clarification or justice or debana or nanyebium. Bishop Etru appear ayobia yehwehwe na won say eya na me kasa ya na me pesa me de nsem bi beto aso for very obvious reasons. but yɛhwehwɛ na last year ebra yɛnsa kan no na me yɛsɛ owura bra wasɛm a ebegu ha no ɛdɔɔso mira bra me yɛni nkɔmɔ ɔsɛ mɛba no yirae afi ɔfa mechi estate sɛ ɔde asɛm ne me mama mpanimfo bi ebi kura kɔ nipa bi ho Jubilee House ɛmɔ sɛ na de no owura umma me yɛni nkɔmɔ na wode nsɛm ni na nenam nkwantie ne ade afi ɔde nasɛm no ɛkɔ dane lawyer peni bi a lawyer no so yɛ minua pa na min lawyer yi frɛ no so kwagu asɛm metie bra na yɛ mimisa asɛm lawyer yi ba ya me call lawyer ho na me kyerɛ asɛm nim na akye no sɛ kwagu na sɛ woyɛ wadwuma na de nti na ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔba afi de ɛkɔba ne sɛ lawyer no ɔno ankasa na ɛkɔhwehwɛ lawyer no ebra na ɔsɔfo peni ɛyɛ bishop Petru apia yi me my friend is somra no ɛna ohun lawyer yi ɛwɔ play mu ohun lawyer no lawyer no born na man yes asɛm na lawyer no chirichiri mu chance look baby asɛm ne nam no wankasa ɛsɛ hu sɛ enko yie kɔna kɔyɛ de ɛsɛ ne fata na yie nto yie lawyer yi frɛ me no ka sɛ kwaku me ne papa na kasa ɛsɛ ɔyɛ the right thing client no frɛ wo no ɛsɛ sɛ ɔyɛ den ɔto no boase na papa no yɛ the right thing so okay ɛno anu no eni die no a ɛsɛ ɔde ma lawyer no ne be lawyer no de obedi agyinamu ma no keke o eventually no ɛno anu no lawyer no ehu ni biom me kwaku a me yɛ investigation me ehu ni biom for the whole of last year mantenenka ni phone numbers biere no a na yɛ fra ɛkɔ ni na he disappeared on the radar. Several messages went to him and he decided not to come forward. Until recently, about 2 weeks ago, and images appear was screening to say, yes, no, then he's again. Oyeden, if you are ready, say, opese, oni ebedin komo. Really? And koma, oni ebabedimi ya solve issue, no? And just last week here. Na em say ma bo mpenifo bi mienu din. As am mpenifo no, I am also hearing say, learning say they are offended say ma bo mudin. But with the greatest of respect to Archbishop Ufuriata, any Bishop Palmer, many muni asem. Na ma men ka se min cha sofo mpenifo no bia, ma sofo nkitinkiti di asam ba mo ho. Kire say many and often time woman can cry in chiramo. But the woman ko penti asam no in a way say the vilify nipa no investigation. Ni yedin kan a penti asam boni afa no ho. Enti wo bedru nipa nim kra na is why opinionated o. But e bra ye ko hia sa meeting no. Ora Archbishop Oforiata who say asam no enye as smooth as it is. Nti den na eso moye. Afi meeting no lawyer no a Bishop Petru de na asem koma no a so hweme ye kotane me frɛ lawyer no omani ma lawyer omote because edru baby chemne lawyer ni ntem eyaye bibi foforo because ye rehwe edru aye hu no but oye shocked to hear say Etru has been discovered. The okan na say ane monsa momre na ye ntrase ni nkomo the next day na ye bekokodi nkomo no eno so wo mo de another excuse e by say yentumi ene so sa meeting no was aborted. Me ba be program on Friday na me state say enkomo bi akoso between so and so Ghana for mote me be kan ni na me ba ni me medi bishop yatemu ma me kan de me kan say ye hu no or ma clarifications ye hope say bibia beko say de say ekọ news am de me Ghana for am follow sa story no kire say ene wa me yate ase say office say ye gu nanimu say into on wabre. Now, we here at the front line tonight, indeed, accept his position, and we want it to remain so until further notice. The other can say, position na Bishop Petru wafano, yanini ni asem, ya accepting the challenge. Yanini ni contest biya. ye meka na ne story nanka se ye meka yo ono asu nim se ye meka e except to say womuni obi akodi nkomo ema se nipa no onam a oro nsem gu o say ni no me meka na sem but I feel say as I say o eden o ma excuse bi say an ye begu nanimu ase abe ni say fine nanso no nim say last year ton and I say o making him available and he disappeared na sometime na o disappear no and me ba bonten and man frɛ obiom and be ya me anche no be ka but say me go so to mu for say mu hwɛ media na say the media na ye tuma mo nya above the law asofo ni bia mo wo me mu amonte ne ma ase mo nya above the law enti Bishop Petru me pewasem and na say if na me raho and na me raho pa che say the very day me share no ono hu say ye exchange pleasantries me no mu na well and at a point ono hu o kan say bi he saw said the personality na me tia na nya the same personality na me tina wa woni me frɛ ne bisa no ono no kan and say nti ohun sa no it's another thing or your suffer he can go into spirit world when who say nti a ohun me different me nya nipa boni o asofo ni bi na mo madwen am sa me nya nipa boni o no enti bishop e true say the waka wa asem bia yate ase me pe wasem pa na the American say wo eya obia no why express ego yen so ya express ye de say bra forward ma ye ni nkomo e na wo se wo ma ye ntimi mfo so ye nye bibia biom but as a trap bi wo hwa say me de to ho say media nedwuma president otakunwa so ntimi nsi kwan a judge ontimi nsi kwan a lawyer ontimi nsi kwan obia ntimi nsi kwan said ye yenye yedwuma there be enti se wo se wo ma anadwi me ma tiefo ne hu se we state se enya de obeba ebedi wonom a so mo ba no wo metu anamo eme ye je nchiremu na me ka kire mo last week say so obi ba na o cheche na semu a nyese wa cheche mo wie nti still ana kwaku na still ana me kodja na me how me enya ni o masa there be enya me ni o masa o now medinisi hwa moreover we are also learning that this self-style acclaimed caricature also known as kumchacha a caricature also known as kumchacha into what we are literature no be who say we are there is a consonants kind of and your alliteration consonants a self-style acclaimed caricature kumchacha is out there with cases on Kweku Anan's life. The yesan ye titi biom ni say eye osophobia minia sunu no oniko niko de je say wasam kraye mmobo sanye bibi osofo kum chacha enso etwa o hwie cases pa edigo hono. Now his reason is that the reason I'm all the me be kire mo is that I Kweku have interviewed him and have put the interview out there in the public domain. Adia mani kobuefu akum chacha eto o ye cases ni ana me kire mo no. Ne cases na o kire me de let me state and state tonight. State to him tonight. But me ka se mi kire na anadwe. His cases have fallen flat and has no legs in the realms of the spirit or in the reality of men. No. Go. Your cases have no legs. Any legs in the spirit world. Two, it has fallen flat. And on one kasa, he's a failure in the body of the ministry of Christ. A disappointed man of God in the ministry of Christ, and has lost the grounds in his deceptive ministry, which he has virtually lost all his members, left with going around as and making noise. That's all about it. Going around making noise. Like a Milton. Makato me ni watem. Kweku me ni watem. No. David. Me ni what? What about there? For one thing I'll do with him, just say I take solace in idea or yedema me say. The same person yawo. Ebra ye na two expose no. Asofo congratulate me nkai wom, but ono me kai no. We. Niko, okay? Kwabra me kai dia wo yedema me say obebo mabaso. Didn't na obesa. Said baby a me koy no enya de papa didn't na obebo mabaso. Meti me baby. And wa hwehwe me number obebo mabaso na me kasi nya me nhyira. From there we started talking. Na nti na no wo ye ne say na nzu e. And they will quite defend their software mienu bi. Sa software mienu na wo ko defend wo no. Unim asem wo mu investigation. Unim brana baby same. Ke die na me ba wo. Osofo ba ko die ne de wo ye den wo frɛ me bisa me say wo need the first osofo so a wo frɛ me. E wo that osofo no a ono ye investigating wo be bisa me say die ne na wom na me sinya abotre later e be kasa. Answer the rest na start so mo frɛ. Adenti na we num de wo ma me bisa na wo nam abonto a wo through west. But like I said, many kumchache in the contest, no. It will be a travesty and miscarriage of justice. No. I won't do that. Minimum position. And I am a ferry as you say, make more editiano. I won't do that. Now, I cannot spend my enviable, precious time with this fellow. I won't do it. Ochina minim baby or any interview. Me o ha no mo frɛ me sɛ me mra me sɛ o dem nya mo ne ne interview no David Ntiniko wa na o se kwaku o beba 100 times me ba 100 times me ha no ya fam adwuma mi o ya fam adwuma mi CTV ha no me ye madwuma as what a journalist ti me wa ha Monday Wednesday Friday Monday Wednesday Friday ba me nim sɛ asofo ni bi so abo pa se osu be ye se dwuma ya na ya akosi nkwadam de anim nim na mmom ma mintum fo se ya asofo ni bi se wono be yusu Nicholas Kumchacha to create deben. Let me use some of these adjectives like what? Fear. Oh, mu fo ye fo esuro nkwohye ne mu ana damn ohona mu be erupted the animal in me. But me susu se nya ho na monam. But ebi so eye nipa bebre so adwen sa o se kwaku expose na nti mama brand akwa na yesa because omo free say ono no na no odin a obaba be john every day no aye dede sa no wedi watama na let me say hey no now let me say this every you describe say a odd and a good no kwaku I have all of them. To be radical, to be rough, to be gentle, to be executive, I have all of them. I have more than what he has. I have what? More 10 times measured than your 2 hours. But Sebi, me, you to me for me tie, penifo kasa. There are a lot of big people in Ghanaian society. Women are suffering be bread ya no. Women mo anya den enko. But women timi nka nkyere mo. Until they take consolation. Say journalists for being sorry. The body of Christ in yen sanitizing because more hard training. Bebre more hard training. Few no more yen yami eduma. And you people don't know the support base. A tie the here in it. You have no idea. Some more idea on Chamobe Sachra. Enti Nico media say Wamuba bo pau sombe odeno 1 million years ne yenwu ye na oto ha media roadmap ne da ha ubetimi idea obe bia emfa ye ho na mmom aha ne ye baye adwuma Monday Wednesday Friday wo any sa surrogate no you cannot you may not and will not stop any expose bia yen ye time where person de ba de be ba muntimi stop it oho na asem no but to take it on say oh, medi kwekwana na tem sa say. In the first and foremost, the question and the honors of the spotlight on him as to describe him, the man of God, the Spirit of God, and the light of the God in him. Na otehwa oya deben o spew such words. Na wo a otehwa we gan ani we bi say hey, now so we onyankopon nipa na ana wo se empatekufo ni bi. Which one? Yeah. Na me de besi ha say me be kan sem bia kire mo. Na no ebi beye advice ama the body of Christ. I hereby serve this notice and state categorically, strongly and unequivocation that the Frontline show is indeed committed to its course, focus, resolute and very firm. And in due course, when we are done with our findings, we shall hit the screens and open the Pandora box. Yabika amote. Me tira mo say Frontline show no. Ye jira ye nice so den say bongres aboba. Emu odin. Me hu say me hu pe say e shake say na nkantema no baby. Right. As higher me say na we nsu free na why now? Baby. Me nye hu for sa o. Baby, you should get closer to me. All through my life, me transfer ho na me be wura down ha say. Enye ho so na ma me ye dia me ye yo. It's my DNA. Adibo na wonim wo bi ho a me nkonko keka nsem bi kekekeke go closer. Edi before mo dia no bibia ye mohi but no all sell nso onko closer nkonko sua wo. No was say nipa no ye de na ehonhom bone sunsunfi na titi yemu ebre sem yen ye de ye no ye de betudwa the global world will see it. Me say then ebra esem yen ye de ye no ye de betudwa osofo no cooperate yo one cooperate yo I hope mfa me ho enti me na me be ya say no how me de sama frɛw ɛna wama enti wama me jesi ho na emom ebre sem ye beye ye somafo no edwuma ɛma ɔman no akɔnenim me di si ha no. In view of the above, my advice to the body of Christ is expecting the body of Christ to be more Christ-like, committed to the Christian values, conform to his righteousness, which serve as the beacon and the cornerstone of his dwelling. In view of the above, my advice to the body of Christ is expecting the body of Christ to be more Christ-like, committed to the Christian values, conform to his righteousness, which serve as the beacon and the cornerstone of his dwelling. Mofa man fanswa enhran cancer for Yehua. De ne munuma ene manama otuo enye te se urade. Afimuma Kristo ne nantie ene nisu ene monko. Esan se de nunuma etie no ene no ne fapem. Na fapem ya musi enu nie eye Kristo fapem. Monko swear. Na montena transo no mfo nyankopon din nye otwease. Na montena nso no mu. Nye dia moye. Tratra ho di masa na me ade. Man so bebre ye traps o. E man so bebre o mo ye traps o. Bebre o mo ye bebre ye traps. I'm telling you guys. Mo we when I'm go kan Nico say him osofo bi ni oba bi ada kwekwa na e wasam Nico e trap we dia manu akoyi ka ma me The videos are MP. Videos MP. Easy. Hey, what? Buttons. Here baba. Ikikoma gadusa. Iko braka ku. Sa. Obutu obaso. Finally, the Frontline still states, our doors are open for further clarification. Before too little, too late. We are, look, we're chilling now. Our doors are open. Also, phobia would be oba fan one man. Also, for Lawrence, that maintain baby free cemetery. No. Me started say me investigating Lawrence, and I mean call baby crans and me no. It was on radio. He knows it. Ojane. He ran away. Lawrence Tete. It took us about 5 consecutive sit down. Yakotra Hotel Rehoboam. It was Spinters Road. Directly opposite Papa Yena was Spinters. Me pesa me chira mwadi. Lawrence Tete. Matisse would di matem. Was sorry. So we a bema and chebra forward. Stop insulting me in your church. Now, who Lawrence Tete and the old person money here personal there, I don't know. But me and your personal. Sometimes me can some movie say the way energy nam de kasan. I want to make it personal. Your personal. I'm a very passionate journalist. That is the truth. Very passionate. But in your personal warfare, no. But Lawrence Tete be di matem. I was not sorry. Look, my Trojan horse, I was everywhere. Also for be me investigate to Biano. There are spies around you. I'm disclosing it to you guys. Don't joke with it. How I monitor you guys, you have no idea. Then I catch up now and say, we prepared for this day. Or to hold matemu. Or to hold matem. Now, no. Na me boy Rebidin. I ran you knu wahimfa, Maryland. Let me visit unim. And somebody other to a brand but bringing komo. Last how many years in here of that investigation now Sobano Okofre Bishop Bio Action Chapel say friend Bishop Kwe not meeting him throughout the 5 or so consecutive terms. Then he now so recordings Lawrence Tete one fanina baku say nsi ho friend be excuse. Lawrence Tete him say my friend at a time. Do you know what he said to me, Lawrence Tete? Tonight with the Lawrence Tete besi ho no so much and said the doors are open. Enra womma journalist bi owo deeper Ephraim say openi bi say on frame ne yankotena me so no Lawrence Tete massa meeting na me need time. No. One kasa Lawrence Tete bra. Me the Lawrence Tete besi ha na me bisa wasem. Journalist ben oba ofie ho no mo a journalist ne ko a dressing room akọ dress ya auto share no so e demo your friend is saying we ye bibisa won ye bisa mo question kra mo say no kra anye ne journalist ben oba ofie be interview no be interview ofie ho no eventually you nearly say what to a journalist no so any na idea opese on here then subsequently in the evening you call the journalist out ne be kasa about what. But the journalists gathered the courage and we interview because or dress no was a verse, no one be interview. As some tone will feel and I was start ordering a call round. I will fear no bedroom, a church and baby our gun, utu and no then there one there in a form of the psychological debenyo. As often be brain no mamu na psychological warfare. It said the Nico oye. Kum church oye psychological warfare. Na me the mastercraft of the game. When me be this agro psychological warfare saying. Finally, our focus on the body is not against personalities, but to ensure some discipline and respect for human values. The ya na nye him nipa na ye be attack mo. Na mom ye pese mo de ni die no obuo e de mo Nyankopon abode na mo jai ensisi a mo sisi nipa. Nyankopon say God said this, God said what? Nyankopon ka hwe epobo na no me bo kwaku bo 40 mo amote one of your own. And some more papa kagu ho na nyansam ketwa. Epobo ni sikaje. E somo ya somo Nyankopon aye sikaje and throw and nada akoshisam and nabrabasam nkwam bibini onte esomasie ba me pesa wo hwa ade we assess the mind of this human species we the whites and the black said the yadwene isi etie when it comes to certain things na hwe nipa mienu the whites and the black adentini yen nyoma say. Take a listen to this quickly.
Chinese, American, African,
once our money view with your hot buttons.
Chinese, American, African,
Bibini kudruwa obehwe tactical so the cross no kogina here baba sao na watiatum here baba watiatum. Again, another reason why our sharp focus is on the body of Christ is also to ensure that the people of this country have become more responsible unto themselves. Why? God is done with us. Diama ye ni so abre wo musu bebrebe no so kire se afi ye pese Ghana fo no ye hu ye hu se enye mo mpa ye bebrebe no na Nyankopon be ye ma bibia ye hwe. No, God is finished with us. I've said this before. Go and read Genesis 1. God is done. And so now my sister now ye complete useless. I'm telling you folks. You see, the deep-seated canker of this so-called Christian religion and other stuff has eaten all of us. And I'm not really making any attempt to change anybody's mind. Allow me to speak my mind. Those who want to know, they will know. Genesis 1, we created then we created last. Nipa no the last time. He gave you three things. One, he gave you the power to do what? Have dominion over what? Some of the things of the earth. Are you sure? Everything. The Asians are manufacturing. The Arab world are digging oil. The Europeans are going to space. As of Enra. Chinese for spacecraft abelande. Indians are going to space. Americans have launched another space rover, cost Americans billions of dollars in space exploration and many other things. And you sit here in Africa, all that you do is hiribaba. Jimia, mad people are brought down for. We are sick in here. The brain. Ajare for. Now when I yes adiwe, masofo ni binum. You've made the people impoverished. You've made the people to center in their poverty. You've made the people to believe that every facet of their life, they need to come and sit in the church and pray 24 hours without seeing themselves being responsible. And what I say, I want you to watch this. Engage. Who are these people here and who are these people there? Nipa mienu. Choose one. Take a listen to this. Nziwere okuta akunya no yeden enipa mienu mo ni na ope. Some are manufacturing their ben unwade o manufacture na de ben same card e be your mobile phone. That's the next world. They've already launched the blueprints of the next world called what? NEO, the New World Order. We need the New World Order no. And mponu yenim nipa bon unko sua de wo a ne jimi enti na wa betra social media no so osofo be e kan no asem na wa betra social media na odidi gwegwa no nata na me wo vese e kan me sa wo na wo ye mobo wa yira. Whilst they are manufacturing mobile phone, iPhone, no more you their braille. Listen, the whites will manufacture mobile phone, iPhone, Galaxy, and no more their ba. They will bring it to us, and these mobile phones will still even keep the black man busy and busy. Still, the black man will not wake up to do things. Oh, the mobile phone, the man is busy. Meanwhile, the white man is still busy manufacturing. No, not all. No, what time mobile phone? No, they are called transfer them or here baba. No, be kutaku. No, was so no easy. Jimmy, mental ill, sickness, yaria, change. But this unscrupulous rocks are so funny, Binum, and I'm my yes, sir. Near Bria, me pese me me boa ma change. Now, when change, sit in your debia in your corner. Why? Ne yanko pon yours, I may come in him because I saw when you been to me change me destiny. Folks, me there so for na same way see. There's more. Now, me do on besi one. Ora kum chacha deda o ye ni na na kire se. One part main or the ye de ne kire se. O se me ne na be kasa. Na me ne be kasa e no. Me ma recorded their Bible nti ma me ma quick response wo. One. Ma ne na be kasa. Me be interview no. Interview na me interview no. It was to interview him for him to tell the truth. Because wa Bible ntin enkontompo na braba akohwisem within in ego free. He wants to shape the minds of good people. Now me say no. Brabe kanokre. Na me ne koye interview. Interview na me say Ghana for nipa na osisi no. And then so osisi o. Question bia me busy and be wenti. Me no an ni kwa ade am ya. Na muni ma de. Ono ankasa enkomo na me ne bedi e ne san na ono so amaso de akoma asofo bi. Niko, I mean breaking news in ma. Asofo ni bia ready. They are coming after you. What the audio come out so for be minimum winner they've called me. Now we said they are in so for ni na no mo pe. Sorry. Sesa minua no o sesa be boa. O said their Joy FM for betimi aya na say every weekend no mo de wakotena events and weekend city show. Na we yi pastor sa na ni pesre osofo mu anwo. Wo be kan yankopon asem nie. Me ne we. Folks, before I go for a break. Now, couple of weeks ago or months ago, the Frontline told listeners and viewers that the governing party NPP was settled with Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh as the running mate. Right? As we speak, Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia obeyed to Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia yesterday, a locked-up meeting with the President Adodankwa Akufo-Addo finally has settled on this very man, Opoku Prempeh. Did Kwekwanan lie? I didn't lie. The governing party NPP finally has settled on Matthew Opoku Prempeh. Who is this man? How does he look like? And how did he settle with the running mate? Watch this. Folks, and so the governing party, the new patriotic party, we must settle with Dr. Opoku Prempeh, the running mate to Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Dupaumia, and that's the breaking news tonight. Folks, make a short break, me back. Of course, the Frontline investigate takes up with the Agyapadie projects update. I would be right back. Stay tuned. Munya Montedio.
The day of reckoning is here. It is not the end of the world. It is the end of darkness.
Our lands are everywhere. It depends on the customer's preferred location. We have lands in areas such as Kwabinya, Amasaman, Kaswa, Denchira, Bruku, Botsiano, and Insawam. Our lands are very affordable and has no litigation issues. Our lands comes in various sizes such as 70 by 100, 35 by 100, and among others. We have a flexible payments plan that is 3 months, 6 months, and 9 months. The areas are well developed. No need to worry about electricity, water, and other social amenities. You can contact us on 030-2452-555, 030-2452-555, or visit our website at www.oralblackstarlimited.com. Oral Black Star, your preference, our priority.
Every day a weekend night. You hear no weekend fight. So friends, papa no be now one more. No, Daga for. And you be now one. Daga for. And you be now have my home. Daga for. Oh, my west side in game. Daga for. Oh, your banana bemo. Daga for. Utumenom. Daga for. Chris I go back. Daga for. In the about. Oh, no, some I'm saying the fact.
I check out 4 bitters and it's so bitter.
Let me say, I'm not. Nyamsam on to mak nipa woni fie du nwotwe esese opemfo no FDG adwadie kratu yato.
The Frontline.
Great. Meaning one. And of course, we're going straight, sailing straight to the Agyapadie document. Agyapadie document is really this week, yeah. And then Friday, yeah, the conclusion part in concluding part in the It's about approximately 37 after 9. This is the Frontline investigate.
reckoning is here. It is not the end of the world. It is the end of darkness and the beginning of light and truth. Something that has never happened before. After many years of undercover investigations on politics, religion, business, and more, it is time to blow the cover. Judgment Day comes for us all. Run or hide, live or die, you will be exposed. There is no rest for the wicked, only torment. Judgment Day with the legendary Kukwanan, only on the Frontline show.
Great folks, yes. The time remaining, you know. Yeah, the baby age man, fast. Babam, minchicha, minu anime mugwa humesu, mo doso. Oh, very interesting comments all over. Abudu, Somalia, I say, the great man, I salute you, sir, from Qatar. Big ups to you. A lot. Abubakar Sadiq, I say, more fire. Nana Abena, greetings, watching you live from Ireland. Nana Abena, of course, says, the so-called pastors don't see anything. Raphael Ankro said, we thank God for the gift of life. I pray to God to protect and guide you against all evil plots to derail your program. Continue to be bold in your investigative endeavors. Oh, thank you so much. Nana Abna said, why would they, why they see nothing when same suffering Ghanaians are in their churches, feeding with their tithes and offerings until we all cannot, until we all cannot something from the church. I'm not seeing that one. Okay. Which. Okay. A lot. Wendy. Me who say also message be waha. Okay, Regina Adole also, it's very sad about what these pastors are doing to Ghanaians. Wendy, I say good job to you and the team. Keep up the good work, Wendy. I say quite a lot of messages, but my main thing is when so now tonight, Yababe Chiro, Agyapadie document, you know, media control. Adia one more Ebabe or media control. Now media control no then a womb. Tie media control no oba a entity no a the monfantu screen so. Or say media control then oba a activity no a yabo erebidin wa Francisca Otin must be asked from parliament. Not just say mami so omde events ekuma etwaniti e free parliament to honum. Documenting na eka na den on person omoye. Omo say there is no doubt that one reason that would make our fight against Kwekwatin is his daughter, who is the MP for Kwabri East, Nana. Nana nearly made her a deputy minister for youth and sports, largely due to her age and her father's influence until the BNI report on her got to him. Nature said, Wamode Ekumane Beboniti Eyinefri Hono, Omewie. This is an member of parliament. Yes, Anna. Okay. Oba, how say? To be pitching camp with Allen and ignorantly, that Shanti card. That means a queen within a fast new and no more Kawahano. She would work against Dr. Baumia's bid after Nana. Although she lobbied for deputy ministerial appointment, Nana only gave her the NYA board membership just to stop her father from complaining about his token for the 2016 campaign. Same Awuku, John Bwedu, and Chama Wuntumi have been tasked to ensure that she is contested and also lose the 2024 parliamentary primary of the party. In her state, the current presiding member of Kwabri is George Opong, soon to be a lawyer, or any other well-known Akufo-Addo supporter must be assisted to take over the seat by hook or crook. Seat ni ajef ni nzema na yenje. Ya yamba, can you hear me? Yaje na yenye. Mo yewie, omewie. Sure. Mo said omeduma. Okay, afi yemra he. Onye member of parliament biomo, they are done with her. Or yeah, member of parliament, sorry, but seat in on just only contest was to be we. Now NCA board Kwame Sefa Kaim was sumra me catch earlier. Ahano obia nyobia ye ni senior journalist me fast anoma ni nyedwuma. Or say the kitchen cabinet of Nana feels that while Paul is equally known, he has credibility issues to deal with, especially on the conundrum surrounding his withdrawal from the Ghana Law School. Settling on him for the future could create credibility challenges for a ticket in the next government. Nana would convince Sefa to chair the NCA board. Afi apriapri bi ashase ekoso between Kwame Sefa of Peace and FM and sa apriapri efa onene hwan ho Paul Adomochire of Metro TV. Between sa ankrofo emienu hwan no mo pese wo mo di tumi bi ehye nansa eye NCA board no na wono mo toto ade no CCC na na kwete se enche yemfama Paul nanso mo susu se Paul law school no se when you said no minim according to the report nti no betimi di nsem bi ni ade e de aba na minim se sana sa journalist we amotiti o memu hayi sa konua sa we su amofa so amode amadwuman eno ene ye peja sa posi e de amamo sa na asem ne te ye nto aso o say we believe that Paul is easily swayed by money. Hence, we cannot trust him for any sensitive position. Gabi has already agreed with Nana to move Paul from the NCA to the NMC, which he would be supported to chair. We believe that Paul, although may not be too excited about this prospect, he will gladly accept it as compensation for the work he has been doing for us, especially on the Metro TV's Good Evening Ghana show. Hey, Asembenye. One more chance, sa NCA post na board na yede ma Paul no woman nya farmer no nti afi yede ne ko NMC National Media Commission or na yede ne ko akwhye woman de ne kwhye because according to report no Paul use na yede ben ne platform no e de aye adwuma ama the governing party MPP no nti se so mo fa akonuase bi so na mo yeden wo mo eda Paul ase. Asemi American, according to report, no, woman say, Nindara, woman nam equem au moya hueduma. It's in progress. Hey, we believe that Paul is easily swayed. Let's just say, Paul, you be a movie says, Sikasembia, the adensono, a yana, I say, a hana drink kakra. My memory last paper, no swear, need you see her. Almost say, Ghana Broadcasting Corporation. Hijacking of GBC. Afi kwanya ombe faswa wombe hijacking GBC ni enuzuni. Sadly, the GBC has largely tilted towards the NDC. Perhaps the duration of the NDC as the longest ruling party has ensured that majority of the GBC workers are anti-MPP. We have planned a 3-layer approach to capturing and controlling the state broadcaster for good. Firstly, the plan to revoke some of their TV channels will afidomo can say Ghana Broadcasting Corporation one person mu di omo bone benya one mu susu say NDC aban ache ewo man mu na kwanya NDC esi fa so a wo mo tran mu chair no a lot of GBC workers ni bebree abaye NDC for na eno no ama enioma wono pese wo mo ye no a entimi enye den e ma nioma no enko saa enti na chese so mo fa akunuase bi so na wo mutimi ma eno ebe den ebe ma wo mutimi enya GBC ho kwan na wo mo de nhihye negu akwam nhihye ben a de di kan ne kire se afi wo mo be yi GBC for ne licenses ni bebree wo mo be yi licenses ni free ho a yemfa licenses ni ma wo nom na wo ma fa saa kwan ne so e de ha GBC 3-layer approach no mo de yes adwe wo mo be control station no afi wo mo say we revoke our TV channels and we resume in 2021. We have had to backtrack due to the brouhaha surrounding the revocation of their 3 channels. It appears the time, an election year, was inappropriate. So muka so mo yes adeno a election year wawom nti so mo sesa game plan. Now KON stand for Kojo Upon Nkrumah would execute this with finesse and make the channels available to our party business guys whose list is being compiled. A number of the GBC radio stations would be sold since they are not living up to the task. Iranum. The omochre wa hanu so ne say afi eye ora Kojo Upon Nkrumah ne dey say adwumi ahye ne nsa na obeye adwuma no e wo nigye kwan so ene ahohoahoam na obe make sure so be compile all the list no GBC channels ni na no wonoma ton channels no ama eye aban ni mu mpanimfo bi a wo mu eye business radio TV business won beton e de ama wom said e be ya bibia be de na kwam eno ye second phase. Secondly, in our next government, we have to execute a massive agenda where most senior GBC staff would proceed on leave. Others would also be transferred to some very remote communities where life appears unbearable. The next one also said, afi abayno sabe biomwa umu make sure say GBC hono empenifo no bebre ye ba be transfer omo. Yes. Ebiso ye ba be yimu edi. Ye ba be yi ebinmu nso edi. Na ya san so a transfer bebre. Na ya de mwako baby a sa baby no word omo yi so ane say ohono life e wo ho na abrabo na wo ho no emu odin say be ya mo ho be dere mo ho be yira mo na mo ho so ahyehye mo na mo nya matumi hu oyawo nti GBC fo mo ntie ye be transfer mo akokọ sa mra mmea we a mo ho be dere mo papa mo ho ba be dere mo na mo ho so ahyehye mo esanse mo mpese mo be yesutie ama anamotuo no a eso mutuo no na omoto aso mo say the strategy is to get them resign and their positions be filled with party loyalists. We ni na no mo Canada mo chene se sentia be ma yama mo ho ahyehye mo na mo ho aderem no kire se wo mo pese mo ho hyehye mo a later mo be choro krata a resign nti mo resign a na mo do mo nkrofo aba be hyehye na bibia adeda na kwam. Omo say this way we will not only have taken over the state broadcaster but our plans to sell some of their frequencies would be met with little or no hesitation. Na so mo betimi afasa kwan we so na eno na betimi aboa wo mo sa konuasa we so mo betimi atonton licenses ne very easy na bibia nso adeda na kwam. Wo mo to aso ha say thirdly, the last straw is to continue to ensure that the GBC is inflicted with inadequate budgetary allocations. Not just a hano ye be inflicted GBC with the inadequate budget and say sika see adeko GBC ma GBC for the year adwuma se fa ne say 1,000 Ghana cedis afi ya teso de about 500. Yes, na mwankasa se sika na ba ne sika ni so a na mo betimi de aye adwuma ene na ese mwankasa akwan o mafa so no na omoto aso mo say that would justify the need to sell their frequencies. Not just say if you see can mama muntimi mfa nya adwuma no na ya fa mo frequencies ni a na ya tone na de ama wo mo cronies. It will also make their leadership even more loyal, since they would have to continually keep mute to get bits of their budget releases from the finance ministry. Just say almost omuye we na ebema GBC mpenifo na afi mu ankasa mu husa mo ho ayira mo na mo ho sumpo ehyehye mo na afi mu amu beye sutie na maye mo somafo no so adwuma ye de ama mo GBC o ne tese ye yemu nika akade a mo amu be hu se afi mu ho adare mo papa na mu dimirika na afi mu beba na ma be comply na maye sutie se be ya afi mu budget no ye be den ye de e be release di ama by the time e be release mo budget na mamo na tese de so mo ye no o ma ye den o ma ye wie asodin honhom a e wo mo sunti asodin honhom a e wo mo sunti ne e be mo se GBC Agyapadie o project update ni ne yakopon ya adma Friday me ba be kan last paper na mamo na fi ya ye very brutal analysis na we na so be koni na esi nti mo am GBC mo ma mo ni nda ho se de yakan e koso na enkoso enipa da sene mutune wiase he mutune wiase di boni eti se nti bebia mo de o man koni obi chia me good morning na me sure say nipa no da sorry enche. We are saying good evening, senior. Our pastors are all scam. The so-called father of nation are a bunch of disgrace to the Christian body. That's why the so-called prophet Kusi Boateng would always lose cases against Honorable Okudjato. Mo se neni megu ase Kusi Boateng. Se mo se neni megu ase o. Okọ cathedral no so no. Oye cathedral de ben we se den no. Egu ase. Assembly or the Beko Court bia na yaboegu. Hey, Onyankopon din na moye say. When I become a president today, I will close those religious institutions in the country and use their buildings for factories. For those toothless bulldogs that calls themselves Ghana Pentecostal and Charismatic churches. And the Christian Council only think of their stomachs. As I always say, religion is a setback for Ghana's development. Godfred from Dansuman, not by Godfred. Very comprehensive message. Yeah, yes. We also say you are doing great work for Mother Ghana. Okay. We also say, hello, Kweku. It is very sad about what these pastors are doing to Ghanaians. What evil people they would be, or say they would be voted out soon, and they would be accountable for Ghanaians. Okay, no sooner or they. Kweku, have you noticed this? Football matches played in African games ends with players forming round circle to pray before and after the matches. But watch Europe or foreign matches, and you will see that they move straight to dressing room without forming that church building on the park. Africans should learn from Amak and Tuasuha. Okay. Good evening, Kweku Anan. May our ancestors guide you for the good work you are doing for Mother Ghana and Africa at large. Kindly send me the document. I missed some of the discussions about the project update. Thank you. No, call YouTube Nusube Hunina. Uko YouTube Nuswa. Nina Ewo, your program Nina Ewoso. Ernest Kwanzaa Jr. from Dansuman. Kum Chacha knows that most pastors are fake and are leading people to their grave. Are you? And yeah, Esonwa Nikono. Also, why are you on heat on the pastors like that? Also, you guys are not discussing about my dad, Brandy Champon, and the Snake Bruhaha, ni Ade from Sakuma. Oh. Okay. Where's my destiny crowd? Yes. Let me check this one. Let me do this. Okay. Yes. I say me, friends, me executive producer, H.R. Obiwa. Say greetings to my dad, Affector of Powuli Junction, from your daughter Joycelyn, CTV. Oh, okay. Greetings to my dad, Affector of Powuli Junction, from your daughter Joycelyn, CTV reporter, and a Wuchane Nepape. I believe say oh papa wate papa show no nti bibia nso edit na kwem afeto bibia edit na kwem senior kweku. God richly bless you for your eye opening. I will talk to you later. Have a good time and continue with your good work. My name is Mr. Amwako. Great one, Mr. Amwako. Anytime. Continue. We so say continue to work hard without any fear. And I think so say hi bro, go straight to the point. Or start getting afraid or why? No. Okay, program need repeating on BBC or patch on. Or say good evening, please. Where can I get that video you played about Chinese, American, and Africans? Or say I can't laugh. Oh, kweku. Was munye video ready? Ebe point ebe sen abamon. Why? Any tons are hold on or more can. Or say, where's what mentia? Or say, me who message me? Wow, the free London by Shron ye na February, and I mean, kind ye vermount. Good evening, bro. Please, how are you doing? They should ask some of us who are and how you do your things. Why? Bro, a lot to talk about. Why? Stay blessed. I am Same. Or say, bro, please, how are you doing? They should ask some of us who you are and how you do your things. Why? Okay. Joshua, your voice is like a tiny baby. Hello, Annan. I hear Kate's dancer Asante Bedieto is en route to Nigeria. I pray that he doesn't go there to dance. Eko Thomas watching from Tema Committee 4. And you mean to me, thank you. You are speaking the truth. The pastor, are they leading us to a different world? I really like your program. They want to turn our mind to different world. What are they talking about? It's very true. Talk. Thank you very much. I'm Ibrahim, and what can I say? Also, bless evening, Kweku. I really like your boldness. Keep your good work up. Remain blessed, safe, healthy, and strong. One for Nidiamba, but to the free Georgina Bafo, the free London, Germany rather. Sorry. Okay, Kweku. This is the first time watching your show, but what I observe is that you talk too much with repetitions. If you can go straight to whatever delivering you have, your program would be nice. Thank you. I want to give more emphasis. You may get me once. Be a make one na what? Easy. But be so me real program no. Me send ya home backlash ekweku. Ahano na mentia say what remu ye wan ye say. I'm trying to see if I can serve the bad one, isn't it? Hi Kweku, do you know something? Ask your viewers, where would be a problem if your show is not on? But at the moment you start wahala, when you start wahala, I'm Adams from Kanda. I don't understand this message well. Anyway, let me see if I can understand well. Good evening, bro. Please, when would you put me on your show? It's me. Oh, okay. Really? But you have my number, so call me. You say you are struggling to get my personal number, but you have it. You have it. I don't want to mention your name now. Man, say, oh, me. But you have my number. Tell me one. Jose, I thought you were a gentleman. Hey, as you portray, Kweku, I am. I am. Why? Me a gentleman, pa. Good evening, senior. This is Daniel from Asin Fusu. You are doing a great job. Ghana first. Okay. We shall say, good evening, bro. Trust you are doing great. Please, today, the picture quality is not good at all. It appears the transmission is having a challenge. MCR, Asimo Kanunu. We all say, oh my God, Kweku, I now know why Mother Ghana is being led into the abyss. This Agyapadie document has now opened our eyes, but the MPP had the audacity to and faith that they will break the aids with Baumia and Opoku Prempe. God save Ghana. Kudos Kweku for exposing these charlatans. Seram, New Jerusalem, Afienya, and Odeabai. Mamenka Uniampon say, good evening. Can I please get the details of the document? Okay, I'm tired now. Israel. Good evening, Ododo. I am Genevieve. Please, I want the video. Which of the videos, Genevieve? Meaning video kwa or say Baumia and Napo, the loose talker and comedian agro say or the fiancé for soon or the buy. My mother, God will bless you. Then justice man, continue your work. God bless you and protect you from your enemies. Yes. But I need your contact number, or you can call me. Why? Good evening, Kweku. I don't. I say you are doing a great work. Keep the fire burning. We love you so much. From Sir Philip Kumase. Mr. Philip, Mr. Papa ye. Thank you very much, sir. You are speaking the truth. The pastors are leading us to a different world. I really like your program and want to turn our world. What are they talking about? Okay. It was for me. On Friday, the Friday weekend, Ebeba. Of course, the show greatly produced by great guys, and then the man himself also there, the indefatigable Joshua, is doing the production there, and then Bestmark on also Ekahobi, and then online editor Kens is also there doing his stuff. Indefatigable executive producer Yayamba, editors at large Kofi Ansa, director of research, Enoch Kofi Ejiri, out there doing so many things behind the scenes. And then editor at large also in Chicago, George Ni Okainte, pressing the buttons and all that. George, who assignment to be a so you're the fast na February fast it was somebody musia until say about your way. Friday 8:05 p.m. the program is airborne. Call a friend, call a brother, let's glue to our set, and then we make a sense of it all, and then the program na said yes my name still remain Kweku Anan. Bye for now.
The day of reckoning is here. It is not the end of the world. It is the end